Hey guys, what's up? EddShot here, and got another quick video for you guys. This video is gonna be on these equivalent exchange, relay, and collector flowers. I've made several videos already, and I've mentioned how I've used equivalent exchange and how these have helped me, you know, basically do whatever I want in the game, quarries and build craft, industrial craft wise. Basically, they allow you to create this kind of stuff. Basically anything you put in these collector flowers, whatever, but we'll get into detail with those here in a little bit. First of all, I want to show you right over here. I already set them up. There's three different kinds um, of each of these collectors and relays. Mark 1, obviously 2, and 3. And as you can tell, Mark 1 only has 2 of these slots. Mark 2 obviously 3. Mark 4 or Mark 3 has 4 slots. And the same goes for these relays, and they each, when you put stuff in them, it turns it into the EMC, whatever its value was given in equivalent exchange. Now, as you can tell, the level 1 relay has taken quite a bit to decondense that into energy. Mark 2 no problem, and Mark 3 is just going to chew through it. Alright, now let me show you real quick on recipes on how to make these guys. Basically, you need a bunch of glass, some diamond blocks, and glowstone. So let me get some of these diamond blocks over here. And let's see. Let's make, I don't know, 6. That says 7, that's fine. Okay, glass on top, and glowstone. And that gives you the level 1 energy collector. Now I made 10 of them. You need to make an obscene amount of them to so you can be able to make your relays from them as well. And how you make those is this way. Obsidian around the side and glass on top gives you an antimatter relay. Now to upgrade these relays, you need obsidian, and the collectors you're gonna have to stick with the glowstone. Let's see. I should have some dark matter creating somewhere over here. Oops. There it is. So dark matter and red matter is what you'll need to upgrade them. Dark matter for level 2 and red matter for level 3. And this is the recipe for the Mark II antimatter relay. And then you do that one more time with the redstone, and that gives you the Mark III. And pretty much the opposite, but with glowstone for the collectors. And same thing. And then you need the Mark II relay and red matter, and that gives you the Mark III collector. Anyway, and the cool thing about these is they basically, yeah, they collect energy when as you can see here in the Mark III relay, it's just collecting energy just because of the ambient light from these other, glowstones that are glowing and keeping it fully powered. So, and as you can tell, they're moving a lot faster. Now, if I put this collector next to this relay, what will happen is the EMC that this is collecting will go into the relay and store right here into EMC. Now, to be able to use that EMC, you need what are called Klein stars. Now, I have the full version one, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you real quick how to make the level 1, and there's this, I think, is a level 6, so you need quite a few level 1s to start it. But anyway, so you need this Wobius fuel, gives you Klein star. You need 4 of each previous star to make the next one. So if I want to have a level 2, I need 4 level 1s, and so on. See, to make my sphere was to make my star Omega, which is the level 6, I needed a sphere, 4 Veers, which is 4, 3, 2, and 1. So as you can see, it takes quite a little bit to get this, but once you do, this Klein star holds like, me put it in here. 37 million is what I have. It holds like 52 some million EMC. And let me show you guys here real quick. Maybe these guys. Yeah, as you can tell, it's just charging up the star. Once the star is full, it's gonna start filling up the relay. Um, I haven't really had a problem. If they do reach the 10 million mark, I think is what these Mark III relays hold. Then it won't generate anything. But just gonna have to keep an eye on them. So let's go over here where I have a little area set up for these things. Now we're going to make these little flowers, these energy collector flowers for our client stars. We're going to make them accessible from the bottom. So go ahead and do that. And you're going to want to put collectors on each side, and of course leave one side open for access. And so these collectors do emit out their own light. I don't know if it's enough to keep them powered all the time, but I think it looks cool to just have the glowstone on top anyway. So now, as you can tell, this relay is fully operational, and it's gonna just gonna collect energy for you while you're down in your mines mining, or making science in your lab, or whatever you're doing. It's gonna do its own thing. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and build 3 more, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so got them all 4 built now. These, like I said before, you just put your client star in here, and mine's almost full, but as you can see, it's not storing up here anymore. It's gonna go straight into the client star until it's full. So, have at you. Go mine, go do whatever. Leave your guy on running overnight, and when you'll return, it'll make a huge difference, because I have 4, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 of them, I think. So I don't need them. I just made them for the sake of this video. Now on to these flower condenser things. You will need, I think, let me see, I think 18. So let's see if I'm correct. 18 or 17. Let's try 17. You need, oh yeah, the condensers. Before we go any further, need alchemical chests. I'm not going to show you how to make them because I don't have all the stuff for it, but that's the recipe for them. Let's see here. Let me pull out my philosopher's stone here. So alchemical chests, diamonds, and obsidian. And boom, that gives you your condensers. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the relay down first. And then the condenser. And then surround the condensers with relays as such. And then, of course, leave one side open for access. Now, nothing will happen. This won't create, if I put, diamond in here, it won't create anything, because, there's no collectors hooked up to these things. So that, I recommend, I don't know, you don't waste that much of it, but in the beginning it counts for quite a bit. Make sure you do this first. That way when you put your collectors around, it won't waste anything. Now as you can see, it went straight into producing that diamond. So yeah, anyway, surround your relays like this. And obviously this is only 2-dimensional, so we have to go down here and this is proving difficult. There we go. Alright. And then 4 more on top, and it is 17. See, look at that, I was right. And now, like I said, you can put the glowstone on top of it. I do, for looks wise, and I think at night, or whenever it helps. But like I said, these collectors emit their own light, so I think by making this flower thing, it's kind of like self-sufficient energy or whatever. But look how fast that's going, creating diamonds. You'll never need diamonds again. But yeah, basically that's it. I'm gonna probably just build another one later, but You can put whatever you want in there. Let's say I really need diamonds. Look at that. Just ungodly. You want some relays? Here you go. They're pretty expensive, but there you go. There's some relays. Let's see what else you can. Let's make some. Oh, yeah, and it's just ridiculous, as you can see. And once you build up some EMC value, and you can store it. And what I do is I put it in into red matter. It's the highest one thing. It's like one diamond, but it's red matter. It's like 270,000 EMC or something. So it's the most expensive one thing that I like to use, and come on, it's red matter. Who doesn't like it? But yeah, guys, I guess that was pretty much it. Like I said, these collectors are, you know, forever on now. They can get obviously full and stop working, so make sure you don't condense cobblestone or something that's really cheap and then leave it not running, because that's a waste, and we don't want to be wasteful. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a great day.